Welcome back, Westlake.
I'm senior reporter Chris Calais.
And I'm junior reporter Brandon Geza. It's that time of year again. Time to start off another school year. With a new outfit or set of school supplies can definitely help you get off to a good start. So can a fresh perspective. That's why our team came up with these back-to-school tips to help you make this your year.
August is a great time for students to evaluate their performance from the previous year, explore new ways to overcome challenges, and come up with a plan that will help you stay on track for their goals.
We know it's not easy being a high school student. There are so many responsibilities, and many students lack the life experience necessary to really know what works best for them, in terms of studying, getting involved, or preparing for college admissions. This episode focuses on advice for how to start the school year off right.
Here's junior reporter Nick Strategakis with a report on a back-to-school survival kit, one of the most productive ways to be on top of things for the new school year.
Welcome to the W. My name is Nick Strategakis and I'm a junior reporter. Is surviving the first few weeks of a new school year difficult for you? If you feel like you are not ready for summer to come to an end and you don't want to start the year off disorganized, the most efficient way to start off the new school year is to organize a new survival kit built for school. This will impact your well-being physically and mentally. There's no right or wrong way to make a back-to-school survival kit. It should be uniquely tailored to fit your needs and provide a sense of security on the first day of school. Consider stocking your school survival kit with some of these items: sanitary wipes, deodorant, hand sanitizer, practical things like pencils, erasers, highlighters, and healthy snacks such as fruit and veggies to make sure you are energized. Other items include things like morale boosters and miscellaneous items like chapstick, sticky notes, and a phone charger. While these school survival kits are designed to make the first day of school a breeze, they can be useful year-round. As the year goes on, ask yourself if you're finding it useful. Is it missing anything? Are there items that you don't actually need? You can modify your kit to match your own needs. Creating a new kit each summer or simply decorating a new carrying case can be a fun way to ease the transition to the school year. With your back-to-school survival kit assembled, you will be ready for whatever the first day of school throws at you. A new customized school survival kit will give you quick solutions so that you can focus on learning. Back to you at the anchor desk.
What school supplies do you think you need to start the school year strong? Here's senior reporter James Maxwell with a list of items you definitely need to have.
Welcome to the W. I'm James Maxwell. Do you ever wonder what school supplies will help you have a great school year? The best way to start the new school year strong is by getting the best school supplies. It's time to restock your backpack, so let's go shopping. Here are my top 5 picks for supplies for the 2023-2024 school year. A pack of mechanical pencils that you will never need to sharpen them. A binder with a durable cover and spine so you never have to worry about your binder bending or papers ripping. Erasable pens so you're not afraid to make mistakes. A notebook with a built-in folder so you have your notes and papers from a class in one place. Post-it notes so you can color code your notes in a book or put reminders for homeworks or tests. According to Forbes.com, Oregon middle school teacher Todd Horthet states, "After spending 7 years as a high school teacher, I've seen which school supplies are the most important and which brands tend to fare the best. The biggest thing I recommend in school supplies is to pay a little extra for the good quality supplies. Finding the best school supplies is critical in having a great school year. No one wants to worry about having to shop for more supplies because a folder cracked or you ran out of pencils." This has been James Maxwell. Back to you at the anchor desk.
Braden, are you organized at the beginning of the school year?
I do have a tough time keeping track of all my work.
Senior reporter Victoria Engel dives into the secrets of keeping your school life organized.
Welcome back to the W. My name is Victoria Engel, and I'm a senior reporter here for the W. If you're not an organized person, don't worry. I'm here to save the day. Calling all underclassmen. To begin a successful year, you might need to purchase a variety of school supplies. As a senior here at Westlake, I understand the overwhelming transition from middle school to high school, and I have some helpful recommendations to be organized. Overall, I definitely recommend purchasing a backpack full of compartments, a pencil case, and colorful coded folders or a binder. A backpack with a bunch of pockets can help you divide all your class materials. For example, most backpacks come with a laptop packet inside the backpack, which is perfect for keeping your devices protected from any damage. In addition to that, I recommend a pencil case for all your writing materials and loose articles. This will help you keep track of all your pens and pencils instead of losing them at the bottom of your bag. Lastly, I know a lot of students like to just throw their papers into their bag, but try and get a folder or a binder to keep your papers neat and not lost. You will find a more organized lifestyle, causing a less stressed school environment. It is your job now to take action on how successful you want your school year to be. Good luck, underclassmen. Back to you at the anchor desk.
I stay organized by using to-do lists, one of the most efficient ways to stay organized. Senior reporter Chase Sorby explains why.
Welcome to the W. I'm Senior Reporter Chase Sorby. Is making a to-do list important to you to make your school year easier? Will it also help you prioritize tasks? Is it effective? Personally, I think making a to-do list is the best way to be efficient, keep up with all your work while being prepared for important upcoming events and tests. Staying organized will also help you be successful in all of your classes. According to Microsoft, 76% of the Americans use a to-do list to stay organized while overloaded with work or projects. One of the most logical ways to stay well organized is to write down due dates and set reminders to help you prioritize your work and personal tasks. When you write down all your tasks on a list, they seem more manageable. Some people count on to-do lists to keep them organized and accomplish important tasks, attend meetings, and study for tests. Personally, that helps me. If you make a to-do list, then your grades will skyrocket and you will be successful this year. Back to you at the anchor desk.
Junior reporter Mike Moretti elaborates on why starting schooling is a good thing.
Hello, I'm Michael Moretti reporting from the W. Are you questioning yourself about being excited for high school? Well, there are many things to look forward to. The best way to have a good experience is to have a good attitude and stay motivated. Things such as homecoming, friends, and sports are things to look forward to when entering high school and all its glory. As stated in Jostens.com, high school is a time where you meet tons of people, whether they're classmates, teammates, upperclassmen, exchange students, etc. There's an opportunity to touch so many lives. Lifelong friendships are created here because no matter where you go after this chapter, your roots are always at home. I guarantee you will have a great high school experience packed with fun, friends, and accomplishments if you participate in school-sanctioned events, study, and have a good core friend group. This will have a great foundation for your future, whatever that looks like. Back to you at the anchor desk.
Junior reporter Braden Legeza explains how to keep track of all your work this school year.
Hello, I am Braden Legeza reporting from the W. Do you have a hard time keeping track of all your work? A great way to keep track of all your work and more throughout the school year is to write everything in your planner. Planning out more than just homework like extracurricular activities, projects, tests, and quizzes can help you stay on top of all your responsibilities. It is also important to keep track of your own time in order to exercise, rest, and eat. Tracking all this on your planner can help you stay on schedule and guarantee a successful school year. According to the Princeton Review, keeping a calendar helps you plan ahead, but you've got more going on than just homework assignments. Make sure you're marking your extracurricular work and social commitments too. Tests, band practice, away games, SAT dates, half days, and holidays are just a few examples of reminders of your planner. What else can planners do for you? There are numerous ways in which a student planner can elevate and improve the student learning experience. From developing organizational skills to taking pressure off of parents and teachers, a student planner is an advantage for everyone. The best benefits of using a planner are reducing stress, increasing productivity, easier for parents, and easier for teachers. It also gives students a break. By keeping track of all your homework, activities, sporting events, and holidays, you can develop a plan to maintain a balance and find time for all the things you need to do. Writing things down results in better time management and higher grades in school. In the future, I highly recommend planning all your responsibilities to get all your work done on time. Back to you at the anchor desk. Looking forward to activities and events outside of the classroom this year. Junior reporter James Maley discusses activities and school events scheduled during the upcoming 2023-24 school year.
Welcome to W. My name is James Mealy. As summer ends and the school year begins, all students find something to look forward to. New classes, freedom, and new friends are a couple, to name a few. Moving up a grade can cause you to be worried about some new responsibilities and experiences, but there are some great things to look forward to. Many high school students look forward to seeing our friends, participating in sporting events, or joining clubs. Joining clubs and extracurricular activities such as art club and business club, or singing in the chorus or playing in the band can be quite appealing. Participating in sports can also be enjoyable and could help you create a goal and push yourself to become better. Furthermore, attending things like homecoming and prom add excitement to your everyday school schedules. Students can also look forward to school breaks, whether it be Thanksgiving, Christmas holidays, or spring break and summer vacation. You can also talk to your school guidance counselor and add some new classes that may interest you. Customizing your schedule will help you enjoy your everyday and can additionally add to your future. Community service is also a great way to be part of of events while completing service hours and giving back to your community. School is not only there to help us improve our home, but also our academic aptitudes and qualities. It is also there to help shape us and become better adults. Back to you at the W.
The key to eliminating back pain. Tired of carrying your heavy backpack around? It's time to change that by going back to using lockers. Here's Joey Casella with more.
Welcome to the Dove. I'm senior reporter Joey Casella. Choosing the right backpack could be a key to better health. Backpacks are getting heavier, and it's time to change that. Students are choosing to carry heavy backpacks rather than putting school supplies in their lockers. Doctors recommend students carry no more than 10% to 15% of their body weight in their backpacks. Students have to do a lot of heavy lifting in school when you consider all the homework, writing, or math assignments. And let's not forget about the act of trying to get good grades. They shouldn't have a heavy or ill-fitting backpack added to that load. According to kidshealth.org, a heavy backpack placed improperly on the shoulder can pull a child backwards, causing your student to bend forward at the hips to compensate. The result could be back, shoulder, and neck pain. So the point of this is for students to get all the weight off their backs and shoulders and to just throw your books or materials you need into a locker. The point of this is to get students back to using lockers and to get all the pain off your backs. Back to the anchor desk.
Junior reporter Mark Mastraccio talks about the best ways to keep a better mental and physical health during the school year.
Mark Mastraccio, junior reporter from the W. Do you find it's hard to keep a positive attitude while getting your schoolwork done? This is commonly known as stress. According to Harvard blogger Pamela Reynolds, stress can be defined as our physical and mental responses to some external event. This event might be considered good, like preparing to go to prom, or bad, like feeling tense after an illness, an argument with a friend, or while preparing for an upcoming test at school. To keep stress levels low, she suggests the best way to release stress during the school year is to keep a journal, get plenty of exercise, eat healthy, make sure you get enough sleep, and even meditation. If you use these to your advantage, you will likely have a better mental state and have low stress levels. Reducing stress will also increase enjoyment in life, and you will feel better about yourself. Things I do to help lower my stress is hobbies I like baseball, go to the gym, and play video games. This helps me have a better mental health. So I recommend people should find a good hobby, get some exercise, and fix their diet, and they will have a lower stress level too. Hopefully in the future you can use these tips to your advantage so you can have a better mental and physical health. This was Mark Mastraccio, back to you at the anchor desk.
He shares how to create a comfortable, distraction-free study places.
Welcome to the W. I am senior reporter Chris Calais. Do you struggle to find the best place to study? Having a comfortable, distraction-free study space could actually improve your grades. Studying in a quiet place is important for success in school where distractions such as your friends, your phone, video games, and noisy places can get in the way of your success. You can stay away from these distractions by putting yourself in a comfortable, distraction-free space. When at school, I find myself getting distracted when I work in public areas like the cafeteria. If I go to a quiet place like the library, I can get away from the distractions of my friends and noise. While at home, studying in bed limits your focus and decreases productivity. That's why you need a quiet place. A distraction-free study space helps you concentrate, save time, retain more information, and produce higher quality work. A well-considered study space has a surprising amount of power impacting your academic success. Decisions you make about where you work and when you work can really make a difference to your academic success. Back to you at the anchor desk.
Some teachers welcome students back with a bunch of different icebreaker activities that help students get to know one another, familiarize them with course content and expectations. Here is Isaiah Rivera with more.
My name is Isaiah Rivera, senior reporter from the W. If you could be an animal for a day, which would you choose? Sounds like a silly question, right? But at the start of this school year, some teachers start with icebreaker activities. Icebreakers are fun activities that help people get to know one another, to help students with course content and expectations. Icebreakers can also be designed to help warm up and learning space. Here are some of my favorite icebreaker activities. 1. This icebreaker is so versatile, it can work for any group. For example, if you could be an animal for a day, which would you choose? I would be a penguin because they get to slip around on the ice and live a carefree life. 2. Truth and lie. This is a good way to get a class to know each other by sharing fun facts about themselves without writing their names on the paper. For example, my favorite sport is lacrosse. My position is lacrosse as goalie. I enjoy spending time with my friends playing video games. 3. A third example of a good icebreaker activity is where students list songs to help them get to know each other and learn about why lyrics are important to them. One of my favorite songs is Lose Yourself by Eminem because this song is about people pursuing their dreams and emphasize that we only get one life to live and we need to make it the best. Giving them a limited number of choices, everyone is bound. Find someone they share similar interests with. 4. A quick, fun icebreaker activity you can do anywhere asking icebreaker questions. For example, you might ask your favorite movie growing up or the last book you read. These questions help participants bond over shared experiences and get more comfortable talking with each other. I'm sure a lot of new students are tired of the same old discussions at the beginning of every class. These insightful icebreaker games and questions are for you. They'll help you to get the most value of your class bonding moments. Next time you get together, use one of these games and you're sure to learn more about your classmates. This is Isaiah Rivera, back to the anchor desk.
In this next episode, senior reporter Victoria Engel meets with Mr. Schenker to talk about what is new for students this September.
Welcome back to the W. My name is Victoria Engel. I'm a senior reporter here, and we have our amazing principal, Mr. Schenker. So who's excited for homecoming? I know I am. We have some new additions, just like the field and the track, but we also have a new additions to Spirit Week. You want to talk about that?
Sure. I mean, it's definitely something that is an exciting change. The ability for all of our teams to be able to actually be under the lights and not worry about gas-powered fumes coming at us and only fighting for 3 nights of lights. It's always nice to have every team, but this year is really different because it's the first time in my 14 years here that we've actually had a full week. We're going to go Saturday to Saturday, all Spirit Week, all homecoming activities, so it's nice to see every team getting their own dedicated night under the lights. And that obviously goes without saying, our pep rally for that Friday. Looking forward to our grade level team matches and our fun activities that we'll do in the gym, as well as some of the fun that we'll do with Spirit Days and hallway decorating. So looking forward to a really great year this year. Full week of activities is going to be great.
Nice. As many of us know, each grade gets very competitive for the Spirit Week, so we're very excited about that. And there's also a new bond coming for probably around 2025, year 2025 or year 2026. Do you want to talk about that more?
Sure, that's actually really exciting. While I know, unfortunately, some of our seniors are not going to be able to experience the benefits of that bond, what our district is looking to do is actually now move from the outside and all the field work we did to now move inside and really impact all 4 of our buildings. I'll speak specifically to the high school because I'm excited about what's coming for our students. We see renovations to science classrooms. We see renovations, a complete overhaul and renovation to our auditorium space. We're actually going to air condition our gymnasium, which will be a nice change for our winter sports and our fall sports that actually play in 90-degree weather sometimes. And then the biggest change that we will see is an actual change to our cafeterias. We actually finally get a much larger bumped out FAR cafeteria, which will serve as a student commons, as well as a cafeteria, changing the serving areas and actually allowing for about 300 students to be in that space at once, which is nice. And then our close cafeteria, or is affectionately called our senior caf, actually will become a true makerspace. So totally revamped science, engineering, mathematics, and arts location to actually really do some really cool design and engineering work in there. So it's an exciting proposal, and you'll hear more about it from our superintendent. And the vote is coming up on the best date of the year for seniors, 12/12.
Nice. That sounds great, especially for people who have study halls. We never know where to go. Thank you, Mr. Schenker.
My pleasure.
Anything else?
I'm good.
Well, I hope you guys have a great day. Back to you at the W.
Each September welcomes new students, new faculty, and new staff. Here's Stephen DiNapoli with our new health teacher and JV football coach, Mr. Gauthier.
Hello, I'm Stephen DiNapoli, senior reporter for the W, and today I'm here with brand new health teacher and JV football coach, Mr. Gauthier. How are you doing today? Good. My first question here for you is, where did you teach before this, and how are you liking the new environment here at Westlake?
So before I was here, I was at Monroe High School. I was there for about 5-6 years, and I really enjoyed it there. But I wanted to kind of adapt and make a change for my family. I love it here so far. When I went for all my interviews, this was somewhere that I felt at home. So for me, this was a no-brainer when I got the call saying, hey, you want to offer the position. So I've loved every minute since I've been.
My next question is, how have you adapted to your new classroom right outside the cafeteria?
I mean, honestly, I don't really feel like I needed to adapt much. I don't mind the noise. The noise actually helps me be more focused in my lesson and help the kids become more engaged in the lesson. Because I always felt, a quiet classroom is to me, is a boring classroom. You want kids having fun, being engaged, and enjoying the lesson.
And my next question is, where did you go to college?
So I went to Stony Brook in Long Island, where I went for got my bachelor's in sports medicine, and then I did athletic training for a little while, just kind of like how Hillary does athletic training, and then I decided I wanted to become a teacher. So I went to SUNY New Paltz. I got my master's in humanistic multicultural education, and then shortly after I became a teacher.
As I said before, you are a football coach here at Westlake. How has the football family helped you, get into the school?
Well, I think it's a good adjustment for me, and just to adapt into like a new scenario. Just being able to know at least somebody in the school, because I came here and I did know Coach Cass for a little bit, but I don't really see him during the school day. But being able to get to know the kids and see them every day and see how they are outside of the football field has been great for me. And then seeing the varsity guys like you guys, again that's helped me kind of transition into a new position and feel comfortable.
Thank you for the interview today, and back to you. Thank you, guys.
We close this episode with wishing the entire Westlake student body good luck with the 2023-24 school year. This has been Braden Langeza
And Chris Calais.
Thanks for watching.